welcome. Greetings and salutations. This is Golden Dawn Tarot, and here your questions get answered. So please don't hesitate to participate because we will get to the hearts of your matters. Now, we're going to be doing a general reading. Whatever direction the cards want to take is the theme that we will focus on. If there's a lot of cups, we'll do love. If there's a lot of pentacles, we'll do finances, so on and so forth. And April is your birthday month, so your energies should be coming through very strongly. And I think it's going to be a good reading. So let's get right into it. All right. Oh, you have the Eight of Wands. Okay, you have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, which is good. You have the Page of Wands. You have the Magician card. Wow. Okay, let's look a little bit more into this. You have the Four of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Well, there are a lot of wands in this reading. Eight of Wands, Page of Wands, Four of Wands, with the Magician, Knight of Pentacles, and Eight of Swords in the reverse, which is exactly how you want to see that card. All right, this is looking very good, very positive. I see that there's going to be a lot of forward movement for you, Aries, especially in areas where you felt a little bit stuck before. Now, it may not be that noticeable to you at the moment, but with the Page of Wands here, it's going to be something that there's going to be something that happens that slowly opens your eyes and allows you to realize that what you've been trying to manifest for a very long time, possibly, is finally going to happen. This could be something to do with your home life. It could be maybe you were building a house or you wanted to move or you wanted to possibly get married or maybe have a child. Or let's see, you also have the Knight of Pentacles. This is something that you have been working on for quite some time now. Now, this may not be something that a lot of people know that you were working on, but it's something that you were sort of not necessarily secretively, but just in your own time, when you were just doing your own thing. It was just something that you thought a lot about and you really wanted to do. And it looks like you'll finally be able to in the month of April. Now, let's get a little bit more clarification on what this is. Okay. It's something you have been trying to manifest for a while, but in a good way. Like you've been asking yourself, what's the best way to go about this? If I try this, will this work? If I do that, will it work? That kind of thing. And although you may not have found the solution before, it looks like you're going to in April. Or whatever it was that was keeping you stuck, or whatever it was that made you feel like you were just a little bit trapped or held back a bit, it's definitely going to turn around. And it's going to turn around pretty quickly. And you may not even realize it at first. It might happen so quick that you don't even realize it. But then, that realization will come to you and you'll be like, oh my gosh, yeah, it did. It is the right time. I can finish this project. I can go towards this possibly a person, or I can accomplish this very long term goal that I wasn't able to really complete before, or I can, accept this maybe a job opportunity. Maybe you're going to get a promotion, something along those lines. And it could be something that also has to do with either your home life or possibly solidifying a stronger foundation for your life and even your family's life. I'm getting that there are also some young people. There's a lot of young people here in this reading, so it could also be something involving a child. You have a Page of Wands and you have a Knight of Pentacles, but the Knight looks quite young. So it might be something involving a younger fire sign, possibly. So, okay, let's take a look. Let's clarify and see what this is. All right. You have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Ace of Cups. This is a great card. Eight of Swords clarified by the Justice card in the reverse. Possibly it's some kind of a legal situation that's going to go your way. Maybe you have a few cases that are tied up in court. Maybe you have some kind of a lawsuit. Maybe you have some kind of, maybe it's family court. Whatever it is, it looks like it's going to go your way and it's going to come to some kind of a conclusion pretty soon. Clarifying the Page of Wands is the Ace of Swords. The Magician card is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Four of Wands clarified by the Seven of Swords. So there's a little bit of something to look out for here. It's okay, we'll pick this right back up. And clarifying the Page of, or the Knight of Pentacles is the King of Cups. Wow. So this is something you do care about deeply. Okay, so let's start at the beginning here. You have Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups. This is something very near and dear to your heart that you haven't really been able to put on the front burner, but all of a sudden it's just going to take off faster than you even expected. And it could be some kind of a very important decision that goes in your favor, that is decided upon for you, like you end up being the winner or the one who comes out on top with that. And the Page of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords, this is going to be something that a lot of thought went into, a lot of very careful consideration, a lot of very intelligent and decisive, um, let me see, like I'm hearing the word intelligence, not necessarily like speaking to how smart a person is or isn't, but actual information that's being shared about whatever this possible legal matter is. Like there's a lot of intelligence gathering, there's a lot of information gathering. This is not an arbitrary thing. This is not something casual or frivolous. This is something big. And the Magician card clarified by the Ace of Pentacles definitely means that whatever it is you were hoping for, whatever outcome you were hoping for, is definitely going to go in your favor. Now, you do have the Four of Wands clarified by the Seven of Swords, so there is something that you need to also keep an eye on while all of these other good things are happening for you. Make certain that you're not forgetting about your home life or your family, because if you neglect that for a while, you're gonna get something in there, someone or something that's going to disrupt or remove a piece of your foundation. So be aware of that and don't get too distracted. Don't neglect your family or your home too much during the month of April, even though a lot of good things are happening. And now, last but not least, the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the King of Cups. It could be that someone is working very diligently on trying to um, bring about something for your highest good, right? But it's going to take a little bit of time. The Knight of Pentacles is not a very fast moving card. A lot of readers explain that. It's not something that just happens overnight, even though you do have an Eight of Wands here. So I don't think it's going to be all that, you know, I don't think it's going to take forever, whatever this is, but it will take a little bit of time and very careful consideration. You will have to be certain of every move that you make with regards to whatever this specific sector of your life is. And as long as you do that, you're going to be very happy and very content and possibly even overjoyed with whatever the outcome is of this entire scenario. And Aries, that's what I have for you in the month of April. This is a very good reading. But please remember, don't neglect your home life. Don't neglect either your family or your house or anything of that nature, because if you do, something is going to swoop in and try to remove something from that sector of your life. And you don't want that. So just stay diligent, stay aware of your surroundings and, your life and everything in it overall. And yeah, as long as you keep that on track, you're going to get to exactly where you want to be. So, Aries, that was a pretty clear, concise, and cogent message. I don't think there's anything else to say. You're gonna do really well in the month of April. Something's gonna go in your favor. Something will be decided upon with your best and highest good, or it's gonna be for your best and highest good. And it's going to be something that you've been looking forward to and working on for a while now. And with that being said, thank you for joining me for your reading here, Aries, and I hope that was extremely helpful. Once again, here at Golden Dawn Tarot, your questions will always be answered, so don't hesitate to participate. If you would at least please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so that you can see every time I go live. Because I do live readings. Okay, so if you want to participate and get a question answered immediately, if I'm live, you definitely can do that. Otherwise, I offer personal readings, and those are 3333. You can check the description box to see how it is that you could order one. And check the description box to see how it is that you can contact me about doing a personal reading. And otherwise, I will be doing monthly forecasts, I will be doing pick a card readings, and I will be going live. So stay tuned for all of that and more. Okay? Until next time, enjoy the rest of your month, Aries. And I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, excuse me. One second. I need to